Accept.
Did you guys get a notification it was recording?
Yes.
Beautiful. Are you ready, Red? I don't know if you can hear me. You can hear me, Chris?
Yeah, loud and clear. Red, can you hear us? You're muted, Red.
He doesn't have his earpiece on.
I know.
That's okay. We'll get going. You can hear us, Red? Can you hear us?
He's texting. No, he's not.
He's smiling away. Anyway, you want to get going?
Yeah. Well, I'll text Fred and see what he's doing.
Hello, everyone. Here we are, 360, the one and only on O Connect. And I clicked that button and it started quicker than I put the button. Just kidding. But it was very, very fast. Very, very fast. I am stoked. Last night we were on with Omino, and it was fantastic. We had a blast. Look, I mean, I hope everybody's getting the same experience I am right now because it's mind blowing. Everything's working. I can see everybody really clear here. I'm hoping that in the chat you let us know if you can hear and see us. That would be great. I see the emojis are coming up. Tear it up. Tear it up. And by the way, hold on. Red's messing with the resounds. Okay, he's talking to somebody.
Who's Kevin Garcia?
Don't know. Not sure.
Red's not answering me. Red, can you hear us? He doesn't have his earpiece down.
No, he's talking to somebody. Hold on, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin, we'll see you later.
Red.
Anyway, so we'll keep going. I'm not sure what Red's doing. It sounds like he's talking to somebody. Maybe he's getting information of what's going on from Ash. I don't know. That could be. Because Ash is super, super busy. Anyway, we were on last night. It was fantastic. I mean, everybody could see very clear. We played videos. Massive, unbelievable. I went into attendee. A couple niches here and there, but I really believe we're getting to the point where, you know, some people did clean their computers up like I suggested. Things got better. Even some payments went through. So some of the, like I said before, a computer's like a sponge when you first get it. It has nothing in it. And every time you go somewhere, it wants to suck up that info just a little bit, and eventually it gets saturated. So if you do a disk clean and do your history and reboot and maybe a defrag, it kind of wrings out the old computer a little bit, and that puts us where we can at least get to a better functioning the way it functions. So, and it'll get rid of a lot of the crap. It helps. I do it every couple of weeks. I really do. But jumping around, and since we've all been in Onpassive, all of us are jumping around. We're going from webinar to whatever, clicking emojis, doing sound effects, changing stuff. So yeah, you gotta give your computer a little bit of CPR once in a while. So I believe that Red's probably getting info because he's got a really serious look on his face.
I texted him, but he's not answering me. So he is talking. He's got to be talking to the big guy.
Yeah. Anyway,
he completely ignores us, Marty.
No, that's okay. Chris, add whatever you got.
Well, I just want to tell everyone that I'm going to bring up what Marty just said. Last few days, we've been on the Old Minnow show, which starts at 9:30 every day, and we have done amazing things. And one of those things that we always say is, we're going to laugh about some of these days that we've gone through and we did this and we did that. Everything that you sent, I was sending to Ash Mufareh. I probably drove him nuts last night, but he was actually addressing things as we went on. Now, he knows 99.9 of what he's seeing. I like sending him anyway, just in case. But it's real good. I don't know if you know anything about surfing. You guys know I love Jimmy Buffett, and I found out a real cool story. He saved a guy's life once in surfing, and I thought about the surfer, and I related it to Ash Mufareh. A guy or a gal that loves to surf. I've never regular surf, I body surf, but they know the risk when they're going for that big wave, but they don't care. They know there's sharks in the water. They know that wave is 1,000 times bigger than them, and it can crush down on them. It can throw them into the rocks. He's going to get beat up, or she's going to get beat up. And what do? They come out of the water. They know they're not going to breathe for a couple minutes because they're under the water so long. And this is part of a surfer's journey. And I really believe I can relate that to Ash Mufareh. He's never given up, but he keeps going into that big wave. He knows that he might get thrown around, trapped, maybe not be able to breathe, and he just keeps going. And because of that, he takes a phenomenal ride every time in these waves. Now, everyone in this world probably has a dream. And most of us, we don't ever hit our goals or our dreams. Why? Because we never pull the trigger to actually do that. I got news for you. Ash Mufareh pulled the trigger for all of us. And I'm glad he did. He took the fear out of, hey, guys, let me help you do this. Let me help you realize your dreams. And a lot of people jumped in this beautiful family and gave 100% faith to Ash Mufareh. And together, it's been a phenomenal journey. I'm sitting on the world's greatest, best web conferencing. I've heard about it for 3 years. I'm actually sitting here. This is one of my dreams. I couldn't wait for O Connect to come out with my two best buddies in the whole world. And it's just amazing. I think that there's people that make things happen. All right. Or they want them to happen, or they wish for them to happen. And there's people that just get out and do it. That's Ash Mufareh. He just got out and he did this a long time ago. This was in his head for 20 years. I got to do it better. I got to do it right. I want to take as many people with me. He basically said, I just kind of want to do everything for everyone, let them sit back and enjoy their lives, sacrificing his own, to be honest with you. And that's exactly what he's done. But we have a humongous day coming up tomorrow. All right. Do I know what it is? I have no idea. Marty doesn't know. Red doesn't know. But it's very exciting. I don't know what time it is. But all I know is I'm extremely excited about tomorrow. And for me, from what he told us it's going to be altogether, it blew me away. And like another thing that I 3 years ago heard he was talking about is coming to reality. Okay. Onpassive is live. It's it's flowing. It's on schedule. It's on time. All right. And everything is going to be perfect. Right now, what I'm looking at, I'm still amazed by. Marty DeGarmo, back to you. I'm not sure there's the big guy. Marty, back to you.
All right. Thank you, Chris. Yeah. Like I said, we were on last night. It was just magical. I remember as a young kid watching these shows, sci-fi or whatever, and there was a magic carpet ride. I said, man, wouldn't that be cool? There's one. It's called Onpassive. You get on it. Listen, everything going on in Onpassive is absolutely magical. It would never ever happen. Nothing like this will ever happen in your lifetime again, ever. They say there's 2 times something hits. I've never had anything like this. If you just grab a hold and take the ride, like we said, what do? We do less than 1%. That's all we got to do. They served us a 10-course meal. They gave us the napkins. They gave us the silverware. At least we could pick up the fork and put the food in our mouth, okay? It's all we have to do. It's that simple. And I want everybody to step forward. You'll find a way. I listened to a lady, like I said, she went, called the bank, she took off, she got in her car with a laptop, drove to the bank, sat there 2 hours. It was a 2-hour drive. And she told them, no, this is what I want. Blah, blah. And they did it. And she made it. You can find a way. Find a way. Let me tell you, you'd climb Mount Everest if you knew what was at the top. And you guys know, we all know that. Let's just go by what we've seen. If you focus on what we've seen, the future's going to blow us away. It has to. The things in our rear view mirror or to the side of our window are things we've never seen before, guaranteed. So yeah, I want everybody to step up. Let's go. We can't. We've got. Look, all we got to do is turn the key on, turn the engine on, and think before you do something, please. Please think about what you're doing before you do it. You go in, it's 143, pay that, and you're good to go. If things aren't right, you're in the wrong place. I've gone through that with we did migration for 3 months straight or whatever it was, every day showing people how to do it. Take your time. Take your time. Paying too much or paying the wrong thing or having it. Everything is it's been explained a million times. It's better to this is not a sprint. This company was built to be here, my great grandchildren. Okay, so there's no reason for us to sprint. But I'd rather you do it right, because you do something. Remember, whatever you pay, if you paid the wrong amount, the coding says, okay, start sending out commissions. Okay, and if you did the wrong thing, just think about what's going on. Please take the time. We're in a magical thing. Like I said, it will change life. This company has changed my life already, way before September 1st, way before that. I found my why. I love doing what I do. I met people like Red and Chris and my brother Ash. I never met a man like him. But yes, I was gifted beyond belief. Anyway, I'm going to turn it over to Red. Red, you okay? You had some technical stuff, I guess.
No, I was actually on the phone to our CEO, Ash Mufareh. He rang me, and
okay.
And he's given me lots and lots of info to bring to you. Normally, I give you 7 days in Onpassive, but we don't want that, do we? We want to know what is happening in Onpassive. So we'll put that to one side for another week, and we'll just get straight into it. I texted him this morning to say, listen, we're going to be on 360 and we're going to have it on O Connect for the first time. Have you got anything for those lovely people out there in Onpassive land? And he said, certainly, brother. Let me get back to you later today. And he certainly has done. He's just got back to me. So one of the questions that I asked him was, how are the subscriptions going? How many people are actually paying for O Connect? So I can tell you that in the last 72 hours, that's 3 days, guys. In the last 3 days, over 100,000 people have paid for O Connect. And I messaged him not that long ago, maybe 4 hours, 5 hours ago. And even in that small time frame, over 2,000 people have paid in that very small time frame there. So it really is amazing news from that. He's going to try and get me the percentages of founders, customers, affiliates, but do you know something? It doesn't really matter, does it? Because we know that there is so many people out there at the moment that are subscribing to O Connect. Now, I think we'll all agree that things are running very smoothly, aren't they, on O Connect? We all got in nice and easy, no buffering, very clear. And also the attendees all can hear us and see us. This is because the tech guys have been working extremely hard in the background. And one thing he brought to me was that coming almost as soon as the end of next week or thereabouts, we are going to be seeing a couple of updates as far as O Connect. It's stabilizing now. We're going to start seeing more features being integrated, but certainly hopefully by the end of next week, we're going to see the virtual background being reintroduced. But even better than that, guys, we're going to see Marty's favorite, noise cancellation. The first rollout of noise cancellation possibly by the end of next week. That is big, big news. That is going to be added to O Connect. And Ash also said by the end of next week, we are going to be absolutely on fire with OConnect, with what we are bringing there, with what we are introducing, with all of the other things as well. It is going to be amazing to witness. But the big news, as Marty and Chris has been saying, and all the eyes are going to be on this, is what is happening tomorrow. 21st is a big day in Onpassive. And I'm going to go as far as to say what our CEO said. He said, this is the biggest day in Onpassive so far, tomorrow. Just let that sink in a little bit. Okay, what we have always witnessed over the last 5 years, going commercial, OConnect, all the other things that we know about so far, when we have our CEO saying tomorrow is the biggest day so far in Onpassive history. He said it's going to start at around about 11 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, so that's for the US. It is going to be recorded. They have to edit it, and it is going to be put out onto the Onpassive YouTube channel. So look out for that link. It is going to get international media attention. This is going to be all of it: TV, radio, newspapers, the whole buffet of media attention. It's going to get it tomorrow. That is how big it's going to be. And this is why he is so fired up about tomorrow. Do we know what it is? No. Part of not knowing what it is to protect the people and companies that are involved with what is happening tomorrow. Again, let that sink in a little bit. If the secrecy around it and the people and companies that are involved in it want it to be secret, this is a huge, big deal. And there's also going to be other surprises as well, not just the event tomorrow. There's going to be other surprises that we will see, we do not know anything about, that are going to happen tomorrow. So it really is going to be a mega event for Onpassive tomorrow. He also then talked a little bit about payouts. We all want to know about payouts at the end of the day. Those that are in the lucky situation in Onpassive that have funds in their wallets to be able to withdraw it. When he spoke to us on his webinar a few days ago now, over the weekend, Saturday, Sunday morning, depending on what time frame you were on, he said that close to $2 million worth of payouts have been requested. Well, I can bring you up to date a little bit more now with exactly what that is. And it is over $2 million worth of payouts. Close to 10,000 individuals have requested a payout, and it is now all in process. They are checking the credentials, which Marty was talking about, making sure everything matches, and he is expecting, if everything goes as they think it will, that this will be happening this week. It'll start to be actioned this week. So if you are one of the lucky people who have requested it, to whichever format that you have requested it to, this is in process as we speak. So that is, again, amazing news that we've all wanted to hear as well from our CEO. But it's safe to say, guys, that things are looking absolutely amazing in Onpassive land at the moment. Big day tomorrow. Get excited for it, because it is going to be a history-making day as far as Onpassive is concerned. That's it for now, Marty. Back to you.
I had to do it, you know. Hello, Mr. Mufareh.
Hello.
Whew. beautiful.
My name is not Mr. DeGarmo. He called you, so we're waiting
Oh,
for you.
okay. Thank you. Thank you. You're right. That's me. It's that. Yeah. Fantastic news. As look, I'm the cool is being stacked triple time. So I don't know what tomorrow is, but I know I'm going to have my oxygen tank and some kind of thing to kick my heart back in. Maybe I'll have Dawn kick me or something. Yeah, I don't know how many more though I can take, but it's worth it. I am blessed. I thank God every day for what we are in, what we're part of. I wish everybody could even get to the small level I'm at because your anxiety would be gone. There's things to worry about in life, but it's not on passive. That's for sure. All that crap is being done by this gentleman and everybody around him. What do we have to do? Nothing. Nothing. Brag about some being on a magic carpet. That's not hard work. Simple. Anyway, that's all I have right now. I've been talking all day. So, Mr. Mufareh, the floor is yours.
I didn't plan to say much, and I didn't know that what you gave me was the speaker's link. I thought I'm here as an attendee to watch you, because what's the need of me when the three of you are here? Uh, Great job, Red Redfern. That was outstanding. I couldn't do any better or add to what you said. I don't know if just a clarification. We've exceeded 2 million in withdrawal requests, just to be clear, not approaching. So when we've talked on Sunday morning, we were approaching, now we've exceeded. That's a difference. Numbers are great. I tell you what's better than numbers, okay? Because I'm not money driven. I expect it to be the same. What I'm driven by is the impact that Onpassive going to produce and generate to the rest of your life and even beyond. And this is what I mean. You're starting to see, as we speak right now, live, the beginning of an IT or technology revolution. This is the cleanest AI that we talk about. This is the cleanest money that you will make. So it's not just about what we're doing. It's about the value, the transparency, and the integrity of and the morality of what we do. That's what will go down in history books. Okay. Plus, it is very close to when we start talking about there's a little child in South India, in Ecuador, in I don't know, Romania, different languages, different background, complete different ethnicities, Rwanda, you name it, any corner of the planet would have access to unlimited amount of education from anywhere on the globe on demand with no cost. This is what we're about to witness, okay? Very close to when there's a child is going to wake up in Kenya or Colombia. They no longer have to travel or acquire a visa to Germany or Japan or Canada or the United States, France, you name it, and spend another year of their life to learn a language. Yeah, sure, if they're interested to learn a language, you can definitely subscribe to those classes. You can definitely add a couple of languages to your uh, history. Why not? But no need or reliability uh, or reliance on visas, budget, spending time on languages. All those barriers are knocked down by Onpassive technologies, where you could just simply attend the class or the classes you wish to do, and it will be live translation, convenient. Ebooks and handbooks will be handed instantly. What a process. Full capacity of education, where typical period of or class of teaching now of 45 minutes standard Actual teaching and learning is 22 minutes. What a ugly statistic. Very, very, very disturbing fact. It'll be 45 minutes, 100%. Distraction, detection, noise cancellation. The tutor, the instructor is in full control of the session. Thank you, AI. Thank you, Onpassive. Thank you, team. This is how we do it. That's what I see. I don't think we're going to impact the world by another million here, there, in somebody's pocket, or a billion or two. Add all the zeros you want. But I can be so proud to be a part of this monumental movement, a new revolution that will benefit, that will raise and escalate the level of our capacity as humans. That's what I'm driven by. That's why I don't care about anything in the world, okay? But this exact purpose that I'm here for, to make a significant impact, positive impact, with true, true disruptive technologies. We're here to uplift humanity and to revive all those buried dreams and goals, put them back on the front burner, because we have a burning desire to get those done. And I tell you what, I admit a mistake, by the way. Previously, I I went too fast with my vision. I had dreams, and my name is not Martin Luther King, but I've had dreams, okay? Different dreams where I got too excited. I got ahead of myself. I started putting out this, that, so many ideas, so many projects. Faster, the pace was faster than our production level. Production takes time because talk is easy. Yeah, those are brilliant ideas, no doubt, okay? But I went ahead of myself, ahead of the team by putting so many ideas. And people always think of what they don't have, not what they have. Human nature. So we recognize that mistake and weakness, and we stop putting out more projects than what's being actually delivered, because we need to adjust the pace and the ratio between vision and delivery or production. Previously, talk and vision was way ahead of production. People didn't get it that this is just a project, that it will take time. It's not just a click and it will happen, but it will happen. Make no mistake. And it's never like the minute it's live, it's over. The ugliest time you're going to see O Connect is the first time you saw it. It's never going to be that ugly anymore. Today is better than yesterday. Tomorrow, I promise you, is going to be a lot better than today. It's a fact. I know what's happening. Monday, you're going to lose your mind. If you don't lose your mind Monday, then check Tuesday. Maybe there's more, okay? But we've adjusted the pace and the ratio. Now we completely stop talking about the vision. Aha. But we've accelerated the production. But it was just done privately and behind the scene. And here is a confession. I fell behind. There's so much happening now that I need to pick up some speed and update you with what's happening now, not what's coming. There's so much going on that I couldn't be more proud. I couldn't be more fired up. And this is just the beginning. What a mind boggling. This is just O Connect, guys. Okay. Wait for O Mail when I tell you my name is on it. Okay. This is just the beginning of O Mail. Okay. Wait. Everything I put my name on it, when I put my name on it, is going to make a severe positive impact. And I will be proud to leave that as a legacy. That's how I do it. That's how we do it. And it's perfect or go home. Go big or go home. I'm telling you guys, I wish even after tomorrow, you're going to find out some information, okay? I wish even some of the stuff that we have to, we're obligated to hold them as privacy. You know what? That's the kind of privacy you have to get used to when you play with the big boys, the big guys. All right. So we're playing a big game. Uh, Correction, Mr. Redfern. It's it's 3 a.m. our time, Eastern time, and it is going to be 11 o'clock a.m. Dubai time. Okay. Now, what we will be able to put out to the public is not everything. But I can tell you this is the biggest milestone in our journey in Onpassive. Period. Combine everything we've done until today and what's going to happen in the next 12 hours, after 12 hours from now, is a whole different thing. So, double pants, buckle up, do what you got to do. It's going to roar and soar. No joke. I wish I can camp with you more because you've done all the good work. Okay. I just want to come and play with you here and have fun. But do that when I leave. And one last thing. Don't worry about what's not perfect in OConnect or any other thing. We know what we have. We're watching it, okay? And I just want you to put your attention on what's perfect, okay? And that's the beginning of your happiness, okay? Because if you're always going to focus on what's not perfect, you're going to always find something and you will never be happy. It's a fact. If you're happy with what we have, no matter what we add, you're going to always be happy, or we lose, you're going to be happy because this is what we have. What we have is absolutely stunning. I've been on meetings all day long and all night, and this, and okay, that's not the key. So I was drained energy wise, sleep wise. Okay. I just got here and I saw this platform. Man, it got me fired up. Speaking of extracting more potential out of people, you do have a lot of potential. We don't know about it. Use our technologies to unleash your potential to maximum impact. And let's go and change the world. Start now, not when it's good. I'll tell you what, you're going to follow the bus or the train, or you're going to hang on the outside. Yeah, you're on the train, but not like you're in the first seat or in the VIP setting. So those who believed, those are sitting in the VIP seat now and enjoying the ride comfortably. If you're like shady in your belief and convection level, you're probably hanging out. Or sadly, you could be looking at the train. Ouch, I'm a little late. Okay. Before it gets any more late, I'm telling you, you're not going to have this ride anymore in your life. You're not going to have it. But if you want to have a good VIP seat, time is running out for the rest of your life. You're going to always have a ride. I know that, okay? You're going to go where you need to go, but nothing like being first class seat on the Onpassive rocket. Nothing. And we are about to go places, planets. I love you all. I thank you so much for your time. Got to take care of business, but I'll see you at the next stop. Tomorrow is going to be a great day. Just 12 hours from now, it's going to be a beautiful moment. Have a good one. Thank you. And thank you, Red, for sharing all the positive information. I didn't catch what was said before, but it's all yours. Back to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Hey, ask this 3 a.m. thing. Can everybody go to it somehow, or are we going to be able to see it, or since it starts at 3 a.m.?
You can do it if you can climb Burj Khalifa.
I'll see if Chris said that. I'd have something back, but you know.
It's $5,000 per minute.
Oh, piece of cake, Chris. You got a couple bucks.
Listen, wasn't going to bring it up.
It will be
That's
recorded.
always
We will share as much as we can publicly, but not necessarily live, okay?
That's
They're-
fine. That's fine.
They're high diplomat in the event.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I just
There's
want
a
to
lot
know
of
how
security.
we'll be able to
There's a
see
lot
it.
of restriction. We're not going to see it live, but we're going to see lots of footage and reports and videos.
Fantastic. Thank you
All
very
right.
much.
You can imagine 25 plus major.
Wow. Wait a minute.
Fill in the blank.
Yeah. I was going to say you're. Yeah.
Okay.
You're. Yep.
So when I say it's the biggest,
How's that for you, Ash? I
oh,
finally
I
get
love it.
to-
I love it. I love it. I love it. Nothing like O Connect. No, I've had another one before. Oh God. Okay. This is amazing. It fired me up. Thank you guys. Take care. Okay.
Bye.
Thank you.
Great job.
Thank you.
Well, I want to listen. A lot of people are saying they can't unmute. Guys, I already text 20 people. Make your screen bigger. The emojis is there, guys. We want people to see the emojis, but make your screen bigger and you'll be able to unmute. That's all you got to do. I've been texting that out for a half hour.
I just froze the emojis. See if that helps. Let's see what happens. What do you mean that they can't hear or they what?
Well, because their screen's smaller, so the emojis are covering up the unmute button. Once you sent it to Amy Rydecki, she opened it up, boom, she was able to unmute it. So
I shut down the emojis. Hopefully that helps. But I hope you're all having the experience I am right now. It's dynamite. Sounds like a big day tomorrow. They're going to record it. I saw your message, Robin. The voice about asking. That's why I did. I'm glad I did because I get it now why we can't, be there live. That's fine. I just wanted to know. But guys, Chris, what else? What's going on? We're going to tell them about.
You got the.
Let me say one thing.
Go.
Okay. Tonight at 9:30, we want as many people as we can to get into Connect, right?
Wow.
Now, come on, we're just looking at stuff and trying it out. It's all for fun.
Yeah.
But it really helps. Like right now, we got 1,000 people, so it's a pretty.
We got 1,900. We got 1,900 people. This is what we're looking for every day, every single night on the O Minnow Show. We have been doing tests and having.
Hey, why don't I do a test right now? Ask how many.
Do the poll. Let's do a poll, Marty.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Give me a second, everybody.
This is what we've been doing for the last few days on the O Minnow Show, and
the poll's already up. Hold on.
Who's doing a poll?
No, I mean it's already there. All I got to do is push it. It saved it.
Oh, okay, good. I like that. That's a good option.
Come on, everybody. Please vote. I know I can't hear, I can't see. I just want to know in general how many people can hear.
We had a few people texting me saying they're having a little buffering issues, but
oh wow, people are voting. Love y'all. You're doing the right thing. 7, 8, 900, 1,000. Oh shoot, 700. We're at 40%. Almost 90% I can hear and see. Boom, baba, boom, baba, bing, baba. What the? Who the?
Gotta let the dog out.
I think Red got booted.
Yeah. You know where he's at is buffered a lot, even when I called him on the phone. So it's the internet.
He was here for most of it anyway.
Yeah, he said the most important things. So it's cool. Now listen, guys, I had a lot of people saying it wasn't working on your phone because you have to download the app. Now, Marty,
let me explain that. If you put OConnect on your phone, but it's not the mobile app, the sizing and everything is not created for that. That's why they made a mobile app. If you download the mobile app, everything will fit perfectly. You'll be able to do everything you need to do. That's why they made it. So let me see what Robin's saying. Oh no, she's just saying, can we?
Hey guys, I don't want to answer some of these questions on this show tonight. Come to Omino. We are going to be doing some more polls and more testing tonight.
Look at this. Almost 65%. No, almost 65% voted, and almost 90% are fine. Now, look, there's something I wanted to tell you. Oh, while everybody's here, this is a big group. I'm glad you're here. I made 2 videos. One, how to clean your computer, your PC. I don't mean history. I do mean history, but way more than that. Defrag and clean your disk drive. It's in updates. It's step by step. It takes minutes. And then how to defrag. Some people's computer automatic defrag, but if it's not, you can defrag. All these things can clear it out a little bit, make your computers run a little better. Might even help you make payments for OConnect. It might. Some people said it did, but
the percentages showed that it works. Not 100%, but the day we discussed it, the other day on our live, that night was a record amount of people paying, saying, Chris, I got in. But remember, guys, stick to that one a day. I know a lot of you got a lot of accounts, but I had a couple of people say, man, I bought 4 accounts and then it froze me again. Well, that's why. Stick to what Ash Mufareh said, 1 a day. Trust me on that. It's going to help the whole system. Remember, this is the last time we're ever having to do this. Once we get through this, it's easy peasy, wowsy, doozy. Remember
let me tell you another thing with the poll. Right now we have about 85% said everything's good, right? We know one thing, the 14 to 15% that said no, they know, obviously they can see, or they wouldn't be able to do the poll. So it's even less. Some of it's the hearing part. But all this, like Ash said, this is as ugly as OConnect's going to get. And I'll tell you what, if this is ugly, Chris lost his job. Oh, I'm just kidding.
No, I mean, from 2 days ago, Ash just said it. Tomorrow's going to be better. Wait till Monday. Every day that we've done this, we call our beta testing. It's improved. And like last night, everyone was in shock, like, holy cow, look at this. And the clarity and the sound, but every single day. And what we're doing, we're helping the system along. Now, I'm going to say Ash probably knows, they know 99% of what's going on. But he said, Chris, keep sending me this stuff because it does bring awareness to other things. And I believe it's helping out. Now, I don't know about you. I'm already proud to be an Onpassive. 30 years from now, if I'm still alive, I want to be able to tell my grandkids, you know, I was not only just part of that. You see what we got today, but I helped fix things. The CEO allowed us to help him fix things. In other words, we mattered. Our opinions mattered. And everyone that sent me stuff in, I sent it to Ash. He'll tell you firsthand, Chris is driving me nuts, but he loves it. So keep that up.
Yep. Beautiful, guys. We have 1,450 votes out of 1,600. Very good. 86% have voted. and it's about 85% yes is no problem, and about 16% no. And no means if they can answer it means they can see it and probably can't hear it.
Marty,
And that could be a problem for you.
Can you do one more poll for me, please? I got a couple questions. Can
Hold
you
on, let me end this one and then share it. Can everybody see it? Can you see it, Chris?
I can see it, absolutely.
All right, I'll shut it off. What's the next
Next one is, I got a couple questions, one from Diane Lennon, saying that she did not see the poll. Can you do a question saying, if you're on your cell phone, can you see the poll?
How are they going to answer?
Well, they're going to say yes or no. They're going to see oh, yeah, that's right. Well, they can hear us. They can actually hear us. They just couldn't see the poll. Just one person said that to me, so.
Yeah, whatever. Is there any other poll that we could do, though, that would be helpful right now?
Hold on. Yeah. What's up, Amy?
Have them minimize their screen in order to see the poll.
Minimize, do what?
You gotta have them minimize their screen. We had to maximize to unmute.
So
they gotta minimize to see the poll.
Very good, Amy. Let me say that again. You just did. Amy said, Diane, if you're listening, you maximized it to get your unmute button. Now minimize it and you'll see the poll. So let's try that again.
And get rid of the block of people at the top. That'll make your screen smaller. And by the way, you can go to your browser and downsize it. I went down to 67% so I can put everybody on one screen. Just so you know, it's little things you can do. But like I said, this is all going to get better and better and better and better. We are.
Diane said she moved her screen around and it popped up, so it's working. Hey guys, that's the key to why we're doing this at night, because we want you to play with it. We want you to learn, because as of next week, as far as I'm concerned, you should be bringing your family, your friends into a private O Connect after you get them the free 3 products and show them what this is all about. I've got a video of, I think she was 6 or 7 years old. A lady from India took a video of her child playing with O Connect and laughing and smiling.
And by the way, next week, we're having the Marty and Chris comedy hour. I'm just kidding. Don't be looking for that.
2 peas in a podcast is coming
soon. 2 peas in a podcast.
Where's Red? What? He got to say all the big news and he split on us, man.
Yeah. Oh,
well. Marty, can you please record? I know you guys said you're going to record it and put it on your.
I'm recording right now.
Yeah, because a lot of people are asking me because they're at work and they don't see it.
No. I did it. I just
download the apps. Last night, Janet Butler, I'm going to call her out because I love her, number one. She was sending me picture after picture on iPhone and with Android from her husband. And she was saying, Chris, the pictures were so cool. And of course, I don't just send bad or ugly to Ash. I send the good to let the team know, wow, great job. But she sent me some cool pictures. And of course, I haven't done it on my phone yet. I'm on this laptop. But I'm like, oh my God. She goes, Chris, never seen this. I'm just speechless, blown away right now. Now that fired me up. And then all I got was, Chris, my phone is working awesome. Remember, what is it? 87% of people are using their cell phones. They don't have a laptop or a computer. So that's what it's about. Download the app on your phone. There is a questionnaire. Don't ask me because I haven't done it yet, but it's there somewhere to make a comment how good it's working. So be patient. Play with this all the time. Each time you play with it, it gets better and better. Honest to God. Look at the theme screen, which I really love. I got to find it. And there's so many buttons on here. You got to spend it.
Robin has a good point, everybody. The voice just said something. If when you go to the page where the download, where the QR codes are, if you put your mouse over the QR code, it will enlarge it so that you can put your phone on it and scan it. Okay? Yep. She talked about that last night. Yep. That's a little piece of information, because if not, it's just a little square.
Do you see anyone that's new watching this right now? You can change the themes over and over to whatever you like. There's a zillion of them. There goes another one. Here comes another one. And it keeps going. And you got to listen. The other platform that we used was so boring, I fell asleep just turning it on. This one, even if I'm in a very important meeting, I'm still going to have a hard time because there's so many buttons to play with. But you could do a zillion things on this. This is there's the sounds. There's some funny restreams. Oh my goodness. It just keeps getting better and better every day. I have to say, I'm just extremely proud just to be sitting on the screen right now in O Connect. Waited a very long time, and the patience paid off. The hard work paid off that they put into it, and it's cool. Every day, it's going to keep getting better. It's going to keep getting better every day.
The heck was that?
There's all kind of funny ones. Oh, my dog's barking. All right, Mr. DeGarmo, what do you want to do? Don't whistle at me. Thank you, Marty.
I hate when guys do that to me. Whoa. Oh, no.
Hold on. I should probably put on.
Yeah, all the girls say that about me. I don't know why, but
Yeah, we should probably put some romantic back streaming on here. The themes. Here, this one's just for you, Marty. Your favorite color right there. See, you could do plain, different colors. Listen, and it's only going to get better. I think Ash is going to add a lot more, but there's a ton to play with right now. I'm trying to go through them all with you, but just get on and play with us, guys. It's a lot of fun.
all right, I'm gonna shut down the recording. I should have it stored, I hope. That would be great, and we'll post it.
That sounds
Okay.
good.
See you all. Thank you for being here. Mr. Mufareh, thank you for taking your time. I sent you the wrong link, but hey, it pays not to do English right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So